Hi guys, so I'm sitting on my bed right now. It's currently a mess. I look like a mess. Um, I wanted to make a quick video. I've been MIA for a while. There's been a lot going on, so I haven't been able to post or make any content for the past maybe 3 weeks, maybe a month. I'm not sure exactly how long I've been gone, honestly. But I am here and I am ready to make a video. So, today's video is going to be all about the reception venue. Well, I guess we can talk about the ceremony and reception venue, since they're both pretty similar. I'm also going to be showing you guys my save the dates, and I'm going to be talking about our photography or engagement shoot, which is a very late video because we got this done back in August, I believe, was when we got our, no, not even August, September. I think it was early September that we got our pictures taken. It was almost like, it was like about a month or so after we got engaged, so it had to be sometime in September. So yeah, this whole video is going to be about venues, photography, or engagement shoots. I guess we should do it backwards. It's going to be about engagement shoots and venues, just because I happen to have booked our venue today. So I want to go ahead and just talk about my small experience. Obviously, I don't know a lot yet, but it's a little bit of experience, and I'm going to be showing you to save the dates. Okay, so since we got that little bit of the introduction taken care of, I am going to go ahead and show you our save the dates first. Yeah. So, well, I guess I don't care when So this is our save the date. I don't know if you can really see too well. But yeah, all it says is save the date, July 1st, our names, and the location. This is one of my favorite pictures that we got, so I had to put it up front. And we actually put the back, we put some pictures on the back too, just because I thought it'd be cute. So these again are a couple of our favorite pictures that we got from that day. But yeah, they're simple. I really wanted them to be simple. I didn't want them to be too over the top, but I also wanted them to be cute, obviously, duh. So this is what we ended up coming up with. I really love the outcome of these. So our photographer was actually a local photographer. She's not too well known, but I loved her work. So I actually met her through a friend. My friend is dating her son. I believe they're still dating. But that's how I found out about her. My friend was always posting or sharing her pictures and her work, and I really liked it. And I figured, hey, she's a small photographer, you know, I wonder how much she'll charge, because I was looking for somebody who was cheap, honestly. I'm not gonna be, you know, obviously I'm on a budget and I wanted it to be cheap. I didn't want it to be too expensive. But I also wanted them to do a good job. And I honestly found her. I will include her name right here. This is who I chose. If anybody in the Reno area is looking for her, she's a local photographer. I don't know if she's willing to travel. I don't know how far she's willing to travel. If you guys are looking for a photographer here in Reno, I definitely recommend her. She's so amazing. I loved her work. I will include some of our engagement pictures right over here in this area as I speak. So yeah, I definitely wanted someone that was cheap. It was just her and her husband who did the shoot. They were so friendly. I actually was able to bring my maid of honor and her little sister, which is one of my bridesmaids, to the shoot, and they watched the whole time. She was so friendly. She had so many ideas in mind. I brought some of my own props, which you'll see. Only one of the props was not mine, which was actually the one used in this picture, which I will actually put up right here anyway, just so that you guys have the picture. So yeah, she was so friendly. I definitely loved my experience with her, and I don't know what else to say. It was so amazing. I love, love, love the pictures. We have definitely decided that she's going to be our photographer. She's so amazing. I can't explain. I definitely think you should find a photographer that you can have fun with. Someone that's, I mean, obviously there to do what their job, but can have fun. She actually helped us decide that we wanted to have some goofy pictures, which I'll put right here as well. Or, you know, I'll put one or two of them here. They were so much fun. It was just a good time, and it was like an hour long. I believe we paid $150. I believe it was. Yeah, I think that's what it was, $150. And we didn't pay her until she gave us the pictures, which was what she did. She said, you don't have to pay until I give you the pictures. She met up with us at Starbucks, and she gave us the pictures on a CD. I was able to put them in my computer. Love, love, love. And about where I got them printed, I again wasn't looking for anywhere expensive. I first started looking at Walgreens and Walmart, CVS, like the places, you know, typical places, but I didn't like what they had. All they had was templates, and I just didn't like that. I wanted to make something, I mean, I didn't want to make it from scratch. Obviously, I was going to use a template, but I wanted to make it mine. So I found this neat little website, which I will also write either in the down bar, I'll put it somewhere. It was a cute little what's it called, website that makes invitations, not just like save the dates. They have save the dates, but it's not only save the dates. It's like the wedding invitations. They have invitations for baby showers, for birthdays. They have all kinds of stuff, and so I definitely recommend this website. They were very inexpensive, for a total of, how many did I order? I think I ordered about 300. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while since I ordered these. I'm actually very late on sending them, but I'm going to be mailing them out for sure this weekend, which is super late. So yeah, these, I ordered about 300. We paid about maybe less. I think I ordered 230 or 250 of these and paid like 100 something. If I can remember, I'll put it on the screen. But it was very inexpensive, I can tell you that. The name of the website and the link will be down below. It's very helpful for women on a budget, because they came out super nice. They came with the envelopes too. They're just like basic envelopes. You can get like, you can get them with the return address or like all, you know, all that stuff, but I decided not to go with that way. I just wanted basic ones, and I wanted to write everything out myself. So yeah, and I'm not 100% sure, probably going to go with them for our wedding invitations as well. But now moving on to the venue. So speaking both ceremony and reception wise, I think the number one way, or the place you should start at, is have a general idea of what you want, and how you want your wedding to look. So if you're looking for like a destination wedding, or wedding like in a barn, or out in the open, like, you know, you kind of have to know what you want before you even go there, or start looking, because, you know, you need to know what you're going to look for, obviously. So I'll give you two examples. Antonio's aunt got married September. She got married in September, and she had a beautiful wedding. It was actually up in Virginia City here in Nevada. It's a very, very, very small city, but it's where they went on their first date, which is, you know, a very cute, very romantic way to do it. And the wedding was in a Catholic church. It was like the church that they have out there in Virginia City. Anybody who lives in Reno will know. Or Nevada, I guess you could say, will know. And the reception was like right down the road, and it was right in front of this like building. It's an old building. It's like a hotel at this point, but it was like it's like a tour type of thing that they have. And there's a good green pasture right in front of it, and that's where she had her wedding. She didn't have too many people. It was right out in the open, and it was a very fall-esque wedding. Her colors were, I think, purple and gold. I think those were her main colors, because that's what I noticed at least. And she had a lot of very, very fall-esque wedding, because she had pumpkins as her centerpiece. If I have any pictures, I'll include them right here. She had pumpkins as her centerpiece. They were carved out. Some of them had flowers, and the other ones had like a little piece of grass on top. So it didn't have like the stem. And then for the seating arrangement, she had her arrangement obviously on a board, but she had little mini pumpkins. I don't know what they're called, if there's a specific name. Which I actually have mine and Antonio's right here. She had little mini pumpkins with their names on the table. Everybody obviously in the end rearranged how they were sitting. The point is that they were sitting at the table, and I can't remember. I think she had like 13, 14 tables. I don't know how many people. I think it was like 8 people sitting. I don't know. That doesn't matter. But yeah, so that was hers. She had it right outside, out in the open. Now, her wedding is completely different from what our wedding is going to be like. Hers, I'm not going to lie, it was beautiful. So beautiful. But it was expensive. Let me tell you. I was there for, I mean, I wasn't there for all the planning, but I kind of got a gist of everything. And it was expensive. And, you know, Antonio and I mean, we obviously are not going to go super, 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 super cheap. But we are on a budget. I think our max that we want to spend is $5,000. Which we're almost halfway there. But anyway, we're kind of just going with it, honestly. So that was how her wedding is. Okay, so the way that I wanted it, at first I thought I wanted something like at a hotel. You know, I wanted everything to be taken care of, know that I was going to be fine, that I wouldn't have to worry about anything. I still want that, but originally I had a different mindset, a different view of how I wanted it. So we had gone to hotels to see their price ranges, and let me tell you, the most expensive one was about $10,000 just for the food, guys, just for the food. And I couldn't do that. I was like, that's crazy. The cheapest one was like $8,000 for the food. No, it was like $7,000 something. I don't know. But it was just way too much. And I wasn't willing to do it. I really wasn't. And, you know, I really, don't get me wrong, hotel weddings are beautiful. Like, a lot of their ballrooms are beautiful. The way that they set everything up, it looks great in the end. I realized after that, after going to all those hotels, that I kind of wanted more of a blank canvas. I wanted something that I can just start off blank, and I know that not many people want to do that because it's more stress. Which, trust me, it's more stress, but I want it to be the way we want it. You know, I wanted us to sit down and talk how we want decor, how we want everything arranged, how we want the tables to look. I wanted us to be able to choose everything, like literally everything. So what we ended up looking at, which there's a lot of options in our town. There's not that many options, actually. There's a good amount of options in our town. And we ended up going with a gym. Not like a gym, like a school gym type of thing. It's a recreational center here in Reno. And I know what you're thinking, that sounds ghetto, it sounds lame, I know. But I am so excited to, see how I'm going to do it, guys, honestly. So I think I'm going to go through a decorating company. I'm not 100% sure yet. I'll let you know when I get there. But I think I am going to go through a decorating company. I'll insert a picture of what I have of the building, of the inside of the building in here. I just, honestly, I know, the colors are weird and all that stuff, but I really, really wanted a blank canvas. I wanted to just walk in and be able to do everything on my own, which, again, is more stress, but they let me go in whenever I want to. I'm going to be able to just choose how we want it, and that was my main concern. Because I know there's a lot of people that just want everything taken care of for themselves, which is true. That's definitely something I wanted, and still do. But I really just wanted to have a blank canvas. I want to start from scratch. And if it looks beautiful, awesome. If it doesn't look as beautiful as I have in mind, oh well, we're not being too materialistic with the way our wedding is gonna look. But we are super excited with the place we chose. We did choose it together. We had a different place in mind, and they just wanted everything straight up, like the full price with the deposit. Like they wanted it all straight up, and we just couldn't do that. So, because we are we are paying for the reception ourselves, the venue ourselves, and so we just couldn't do that. We kind of just waited a bit to see what would happen, and you know, if the place was still there, it was because that was the place God wanted for us, and if not, then no, you know. And they actually had the day booked the same day that I called to see if they had our venue or the venue available for our date. I called this place and they had it open, so I went for it. It is a little pricier on the pricier end, just because, actually, I don't know why. I really wanted a blank canvas, and I'm very excited to start thinking about how I want to decorate. I know for sure I want to have a ton of Christmas lights. So I'm still trying to figure things out, and you guys will be there along the way as I decide what I'm gonna want and how I'm gonna want to decorate. I'm definitely gonna start making the centerpieces soon, just so that they're out of the way. But yeah, and so it kind of goes with the reception venue. It kind of goes again with the ceremony venue. Our ceremony we're gonna have at my church. My parents are pastors, and we have our church, so we're just gonna do it there. It is a little smaller for the amount of people that we want to have. We want to have 200 people max, maybe 210 max, honestly. And it's a little bit smaller. It fits about 160, 170 people. But we're gonna see how we're gonna make it work. When it comes to the ceremony, I don't want to decorate a lot, just because I want to be the main focus on the reception venue. Just, you know, it's less money spent, honestly, if I don't decorate both. Plus, we are gonna decorate a little bit the ceremony. I'm asking one of the ladies from our church to help me out. She already said yes. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna supply everything, obviously, and. So yeah, so I think when it comes to your ceremony venue, you should definitely start looking as soon as possible, because I know that there's some places, like if you don't have somebody that's gonna do the ceremony for you. I already have mine. I've had mine forever now, just because he's the one that did my 15 ceremony, and I wanted him to do my wedding ceremony. And my dad actually has the license to marry here in Nevada, so he's gonna do the legal part of it, because he's going to get the paper and everything. So he's going to do all the legal part of it, and I'm also going to do it all, the ceremony all at once, just to get it out of the way. So I know that some venues or churches, if you decide to do it at a church, they require like premarital counseling. My parents are actually my pastors, so they're doing that for us as well. There's a lot of places that require some things before you can use the venue. So I definitely recommend looking ahead of time. I think I know that's what happened with Antonio's aunt, that they had to do the premarital stuff. However, if you're deciding to do the ceremony at the place where you're doing the reception, say like it's outdoors or like in a barn, I've seen a lot of weddings like that. If you're doing it like that, that's awesome too. You kind of just have to have your efficient ready. I don't know if I've spoken about this website or app just yet, but I definitely recommend WeddingWire.com. So WeddingWire is what I'm using. Again, not sponsored. WeddingWire is what I'm using for everything. They help you with your guest list. They help you to like have a checklist of the things you need to have done by the date of your wedding. They help you with your budget. They help you even with your seating arrangement once you have the place, with creating a hashtag if you want one. They help you create a website, again, if you want one. WeddingWire is amazing. They have so many vendors on there, like, caterers, what's called coordinators, wedding planners. They have so many vendors. There's forums there, so you can talk to other brides that are out there that have questions. Sometimes the girls on there post their dresses, because you get that, you really want to tell somebody feeling. Wedding Wire is an amazing app. I love it so much. I have yet to have a single complaint with this app, because you can get the app and you can use it online on the computer, which I do both. It's just so amazing. Honestly, I definitely recommend it. I'm gonna leave the website down below. I know that there's a lot of other places like the Knot. What else is there? I know that there's a lot of websites, so you can always look up some yourself. I can't remember how I came across Wedding Wire. I think I kind of just looked up wedding apps on my phone before I even got engaged, and I saw it there. It even gives you a countdown of how many days you have left until your wedding. For my wedding, there's a total of 228 days until my wedding, which is nerve-wracking. I can't believe it. This is less than a year. I'm very nervous. I want to get everything done. Next, I'm going to be taking care of catering and taking care of the decorating. So definitely stay tuned. I'm going to have so many DIYs on this channel because I have so many DIYs planned for the wedding. So I'm going to start bombarding you guys with wedding videos, and I hope you guys like them. I'm sorry that I look so bad right now. I'm honestly super tired. I should be going to bed very soon. Just because I have work in the morning. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, anything like that, go ahead and leave them down below. I'm going to leave down the website that I used for the save the dates. I'm going to leave down the website I used. I'm going to leave down Wedding Wire, and anything else that I had mentioned in here is going to be down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to check out last week's video, which you'll see in the end card. I appreciate you guys' comments. I love hearing from you guys. I know I have a very, very small viewing as of right now, but it's so much fun to do this. I love getting out my wedding plans. So I hope to see you guys soon. I'm going to have some more content hopefully soon. Just stay tuned for me. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you soon.
It's me again. So, as you guys can see, I received another BoxyCharm. As I'm holding it in my hand, see the black box, BoxyCharm. It looks so fabulous. But anyways, let's cut to the chase. Let's open up the box and see what we got.
Can we really keep doing this? Can we do the whole thing like this?
I mean, I guess.
Please? Okay.
Okay, guys. So, we are just going to cut to the chase and we're going to open this. Okay, so as you can see, we got a card, Groovy Town.